Here's why you still need to have a wired earphone with you even if you have wireless ones, because they still have a distinct advantage over neckbands and wireless earphones. You see, these Bluetooth ones are really great because they are versatile. Nowadays they come with great battery life, but in almost all of them in the budget range, the microphone quality sucks. Now it can be a different story with the device you're using, like smartphones are usually a little bit better, but still wired earphones generally perform better across all devices. So if you're someone who attends a lot of phone calls and you need good quality microphone, then wired earphones are still a great choice. But you can hear that a simple wired earphone with a mic can give you better microphone quality than Bluetooth ones, even 5-10 times more expensive. The reason is simple: transferring data through a wired mic has been established for a long time now and it's affordable, but Bluetooth still has limitations. If you want good quality audio from a wireless headset, you have to go for the top tier options, which are significantly more expensive than something like this. I think it's not really worth it if you only take occasional calls or if you take stationary calls by sitting at your desk. This one is a lot more affordable and better value for money. Now there are these headsets as well which you can get. They are USB headset which can directly plug into your PC, and they have those extended microphones that come from one side of the headset. You can get them for pretty affordable prices these days, and they have decent features. Like their microphones come with built-in noise suppression, so the chip itself in the mic suppresses your noise. You don't need any software for it. And they are made for comfort, so they are not too tight around your head. And this is how this one sounds like. I think the noise cancellation on this is a bit too aggressive, so you have to talk louder, because if you talk softer your voice may not be picked up as well. And having a handy switch like this, you can just mute yourself. This doesn't mute anything on your system, it just blocks this mic, so you don't have to worry about reaching to your system. That's pretty cool. Although if I could give one product suggestion to these BigPassport guys, I would say that these two buttons should be swapped. Like the middle giant button should be for the mute of mic, and the other one can be for the, I guess, the loudspeaker muting. Like this one mutes the headphone. Now I can't hear anything coming in, which is pretty useless, I guess. So this should be mute, so I can easily mute myself like that. Unfortunately though, the mics don't sound that good. The issue is this mic, in its attempt to suppress surrounding noise, reduces all the sounds that it picks up, so you have to speak much louder. And in that process, sometimes subtle details in your voice kind of get lost. So it's not the best experience for the other party. They'll probably complain that they can't hear you well and you have to speak louder. There are better headsets out there, but I really think you just need a simple wired earphone like this. This one from Ptron is shockingly cheap, and I don't mean cheap in a bad way, I mean super affordable. I've been using their Pride Lite for a long time, and they have another one called Pride Indie or something. It's also quite good, you know, really lightweight. I mean, for comparison, this entire thing is just like 10 grams. I mean, that's lighter than just the tips of my Blonde BL03. Now, to be fair, the BL03 is like 20 times more expensive than this and is a much higher quality earphone. You don't need to buy an IEM for phone calls. And that is my verdict. That's why you should have a wired earphone with you just on your desk whenever you attend long phone calls, both for comfort and for quality of mic. Use the wireless ones for everything else. I'll link all the products featured in this video in the description so you can pick one up if you like them. And in fact, if you go for the Costar products, you'll have exclusive discounts. I'll leave all the discount codes too in the description, so you can use that on their website. They may not be available on Amazon because they have halted some offers. You can buy at the regular price from Amazon, but at a discounted price from their website, so you can choose yourself. I hope you appreciate these short, no-nonsense, highly informative kind of videos. Consider subscribing if you'd like to see more.